Hey everybody, my name is Phil.
I'm Erika.
And today we're watching Euphoria Season 1, Episode 4. Let's dive in.
I don't understand why we have to drive 7 hours to see a
Jules?
psychiatrist.
It's my guess.
Oh, okay. Her story?
Wasn't Dolly like a sexual predator?
Was he?
Okay.
Would you like me to take it down?
She knew that at 11?
It's a cool painting. But what's the use?
Think of it like a second home, where children can learn how to feel better about themselves.
Okay.
Let me give you a tour.
About her mom?
Yeah.
This is our common area, where we have group sessions, watching movies, play games.
Suck my dick, you fucking cunt!
Usually there's two
That's traumatizing.
patients with us. And this is the quiet room.
Padded room.
Dr. K.
You just bought yourself another 30 minutes in the quiet room, Jesse.
I think I want to go home. That's when Jules realized this wasn't a tour at all.
Orientation.
Elaborate plan to admit her to a fucking psychiatric hospital.
Wow. At that age, do you not have consent?
Oh my gosh.
Like, you don't have to give consent at that age, I guess. Do you know?
No.
But quickly, that guilt turned into anger. And that anger into defeat.
Hi. Why don't you tell the group a little about yourself and why you're here?
And you're here.
Maybe because I was like sad for a really long time.
What do you mean by a long time?
Maybe since I was 7 or 8 or something. I've been on like a bunch of medications, but nothing's really helped, so maybe these mitts will do the trick.
And Jules, do you self-injure?
She didn't just hate her brain, though. She hated her body. Not every part. Just her shoulders, her arms, and her hands. Also her chest, her stomach, her thighs. She hated her life. Not because it was bad, but because when you hate your brain and your body, it's hard to enjoy the rest.
How you liking the unit?
Okay.
Are you making any friends?
Not really. Can you leave me the rest?
Sure.
That's wise.
I did something really stupid.
Is everything okay?
I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad at me.
Relationships.
What are you smiling about?
I don't know, just life.
That's heavy.
There's nothing I'm really passionate about. You know, like I'm not dying to say or do anything really.
Oh.
And they're just reaching for something to make it all seem meaningful.
Rue.
But sometimes I just sit and think,
Rue.
like, what's the point?
Rue, I don't give a shit. Why'd you call me?
Honestly,
That's funny.
I didn't really have anybody else to call. You know.
Nothing.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I was with my best friend. Okay, well, she's a new friend, but we hang out every day. And,
It's impressive she can sit like that.
It's great. Wow.
and now it's gonna be really, 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 really fucking awkward. And I guess that hanging out with her was the best thing that's happened to me in a while, so.
Does the way in which you feel about her remind you of anything?
What do you mean?
Like the obsession, the feelings, the withdrawal.
Okay, but this is a good thing.
Didn't drugs feel real good the first time you tried them?
Shit.
I think in a trailer?
Yeah, is that?
No.
Yeah, it kind of looks.
Oh no, I think this is where they work. Oh, it is a trailer. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a food truck.
Let's get this money.
Oh my gosh, his brother is such a cutie.
That's what you gotta do.
No. The Ferris wheel? Nope. Why? Because I don't want to die.
Carnival rides.
What is she wearing? I was like, you don't go swimming here. Aw, these two. I didn't know they were hanging out. Did we know that?
That's how she knows everybody.
Oh, yeah.
They met in summer school.
But I didn't know, like, they hung out after.
Yeah, I know. I'm on my way. Jesus Christ, Maddie. I'm here with my parents.
Oh, God.
I'm here with my parents.
It's very important. I can't have you hanging out at the booth dressed like that. Why are you being like that? Listen, my parents already don't like you.
Oh, she didn't know that?
Go home, get changed, and come back looking like a person. Fuck.
Damn. Saying that to Maggie? Don't go off.
She's a distraction.
Oh, gosh. Ugh. Oh, my gosh. Is she gonna see?
He said after this carnival in the evening.
No, her dad. Her dad.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
his dad. His dad looks like he's working at a booth.
Yeah, cherry cook off or something. Was this just a school thing? Or is...
No, I guess just everyone's here.
It's kind of cool. It's like everybody you know is there. Or maybe not cool. This looks pretty dope.
Yeah, it's Carnival.
But if it was a school thing, then it wouldn't be this.
Oh. Well, wow, she's like really happy to see her.
But probably for like different kind of reasons. They probably see each other differently.
Yeah, but like after the kiss, like she's so happy.
Yeah.
Not like, hi, like, it's not awkward. It doesn't look like she's trying to make it awkward. Aww.
I think she's in love with her.
Really?
Yeah, like, Rue is in love with Jules, I think.
Are you
Wow.
mad at me? No. No. Don't you think?
I haven't really thought about it. Oh, I don't know.
Is your sister in high school?
It wasn't weird. It was weird.
I don't know.
They don't look that far apart in age.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna go catch some friends. Or
Yeah, I guess everyone's there.
Yo, what's up, brother? Yo. What are you guys like in a
You
relationship?
know?
No, we just chilling.
Are you just chilling?
Yeah, we chilling.
Why haven't I seen you on the field?
Just freshmen gotta earn their due, that's all.
You got one of the best slide steps I've ever seen. You got promise, you got talent. You're not pushing yourself hard enough.
Dad, I think the case.
This is fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad I came to this booth.
Like her.
Oh gosh.
Why? It's not like we're in a relationship.
Oh.
Plus, I don't even care about football.
It's not just football. It's life.
This
It's about
life.
maintaining your focus. It's about putting your all into everything you do. Why do you think this chili?
Okay. That's a bit much. You're doing too much.
You refuse to lose.
He's heard this. He's heard this so many times.
It's about who you want to become in the world.
Why would you say that?
We're just chilling. It's not that big of a deal, Cassie, to figure a speech.
It is a big deal.
It's really not.
You
It's a big
literally
deal.
just told me that you loved me.
Yeah, it's a big
What does that
deal.
have to do with anything? That's because I know the guy. He's just gonna talk shit.
Like what?
Like about you. Or whatever, Cassie. Like whatever the fuck you've done.
Oh.
What have I done, okay?
It's not like it's that big of a fucking secret, Cassie.
Dang. So he knew the whole time. She knows he knew the whole time. But he's still with her.
Just like an unspoken thing, I
Yeah.
guess. Like they never really, never explicit about it.
Oh my gosh. High school? What is happening?
How many pretzels do you want? We don't eat carbs. 2, please. Have you gone through a spa?
I've never not gone through someone's phone.
Bitch, you're my soulmate. Okay, so if I tell you something you swear in your fucking life you won't say a word.
Oh no. Oh no.
I went through Nate's phone.
Oh. It's going on all the rides together.
He seems sweet.
Yeah.
Genuine.
Oh my fucking god.
What?
That's him.
Who?
The guy.
What guy?
The one from the motel.
Oh no.
Okay, the one in the apron.
Jules, do you know who that is?
Yeah, the guy from the motel.
It's Cal Jacobs.
Who's that?
Nate Jacobs' dad.
That's Nate's dad?
That's Nate's dad.
No fucking
Yes,
way!
fucking way. You're full of shit.
No way!
Full of shit.
Well, he just put his in my booty.
He built it. All the apartment buildings past Kemper, they're his.
I
There's no
swear
way.
to God, that's the guy I
No
fucked. Okay, watch.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no.
Get,
Oh
someone's gonna get
no.
like chili thrown in her face.
No, he can't do that to her.
As an accident.
His life flashed before his eyes.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my goodness.
Oh shoot, he knows.
Maybe he's seen the tape already. Oh.
Wow. Yo, he's so scared. Like that's supposed to be the sign. Like you can't even give her chili.
It's okay. It was fine.
I'll get you another cup.
Oh. Knows that you know too. Is he gonna kill some teenagers?
You know, he probably is like, he knows his dad.
Her name's Jules. She's new here.
Why the fuck did you let me do that?
You just did it. You went over there, you did it.
Yeah, she didn't do anything.
Yeah, no, well, because she's been in the Gravitron for like 20 straight minutes.
Oh gosh.
Yes, I promise. We will be home by 10.
What time is it?
Okay, love you too. Apparently, Gia's not answering her phone.
Oh no, where's Gia?
It's going straight to voicemail.
That's a lie. No, it's so good.
Right?
I could drink this like every day of my life. Yes.
How about you grab another slushie? I can get more tickets and then get super drunk and ride the Ferris wheel. Deal.
What happened here? Is that all it's gonna take?
I mean, she is super insecure.
Just tell your sister I really need her to cover my shift on Wednesday.
That's all it's about. Oh no!
Oh, come on.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Honestly, fuck that whole family. Because right now I'm looking at 1,000 versions of myself, and not only do I look good, I fucking feel good.
Yo, big up yourself.
So they can say to my face. Or you could just say to their fucking face. Right?
Are they the only two people in here?
And this year's winner of the chili cook-off is...
This is so
Oh no,
interesting.
oh no. Can it cause drama?
How this episode is directed is
Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here right now
really
because
cool.
I'm dressed like a hooker, and none of you like me. But I just wanted to say congratulations.
Maddy, get out of here.
Oh, wasn't that hot?
What in God's name is your problem? You cunt.
Oh! His brother is like so entertained.
What are you gonna do?
You want to ride the carousel?
Cool.
What? Who's this guy?
I don't know. His face looks familiar though.
Would it be faster if we split up?
Yeah, okay, text me. Okay. Thank you.
Shut the fuck up! I'm fucking
Oh no.
Oh my mama, your
I
fucking
think you're
brain.
overreacting.
Oh.
Oh, snap.
Fucking dead to me.
I do have one question though.
Oh shoot, she's gonna expose him.
you that girl has has some real fucking issues.
This is getting intense right now. My heart is.
There's just so many things. It's like,
Oh my
it's
God.
gotta explode.
Please find Gia. Please find Gia. I hope Gia's okay. I feel like, Gia's like.
I feel like something's
the
gonna bad happen.
innocent.
Something bad is gonna happen to her in this series.
Like, no.
Like specifically because of that.
Like it's her sister's fault.
No, I mean like because she's the innocent. I feel like that's the perfect person to turn.
Oh, I see.
A carny? You gonna do this with a carny? Oh. She's just with him, I guess. Trying to seduce him? No. She like smacked her head on something. The shots are crazy and expensive.
Oh my god. What's gonna happen?
This is wild. These shots are insane.
Aren't you the casting?
Oh, there it is. Oh gosh.
Yeah, this is a hard place to do this. Is McKay still here? Or he left?
She's like humping with him.
Just saying, as your girlfriend, those pictures are a little suspicious. Yeah, well then explain to me why you have someone else's dick in your phone.
Look, I'm going through a lot of shit right now. I need you to promise me that you're not gonna tell us all.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell anyone, I promise.
Like on your life.
Yeah, on my life.
She already did. From this point on, I won't tell anyone. Oh no.
Oh my gosh, please be okay. Please be okay.
How long is this ride, yo?
I mean, when you're on Molly, it probably feels like forever.
Oh.
Is he just watching her? Oh my gosh, people are just watching her.
Yeah, she's been going round and round. On the outside, too.
Oh no. Oh dang. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Yikes.
What the hell? I've been calling you. Rue. Are you stoned right now?
No.
Yeah, what can you say to her, right?
I know. Can't say nothing.
Oh.
Just chilling.
Yeah, that's my sister. All right, Gia, get up. Let's go.
What you mean, let's go? You see, we having a funky good time.
Gia, get the fuck up and let's go. I'm not playing with you. Let's go.
What'd you do? Decide to just clean up and like, oh, I want to become a mom? Like, relax.
Gia, get the fuck up. Let's go.
Yo, for real, when'd you become such a bitch?
Uh-oh.
Was it after you fucking OD?
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it's good. Some weed, but you might get a dick.
Get up.
Let's hope you don't get a dick.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She's alone. What is he gonna do? What?
Hey, look, I know you have the power to ruin my life right now. I'm begging you, pleading with you.
Can't even look at her.
Please don't.
Yeah.
I promise.
Because if this ever came out, I'd lose everything. I'd lose everything.
I mean, as you deserve.
I'll do whatever you want me to do.
I have no intention of like hurting you or anything. I'm sorry about earlier. That was kind of dumb. It won't be a thing. Don't worry.
Thank you.
I hope this is. I hope this is a big enough.
Like shock to the system that'll stop.
Yeah, exactly.
But as Cal, obviously it's like messed up, but like, is that enough? Of like assurance?
I don't know. What is she gonna do? Oh my gosh, me and 30. I just spoke to your daddy. Oh my days. Oh, this is so messed up.
What are you gonna tell her?
I don't know yet. What are you laughing at? You good?
Oh, thank God it was only weed.
Yeah. Rue.
Oh, dang. Held her that tight. She's checking on her neck.
Are those bruises?
Was it that hard? Dang.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
And delete that file.
Do you think he was recording that one? He didn't seem like he was recording that one.
He had a camera.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. We might have looked away.
There's still only that many? Oh, there'd be more now.
It's probably a rewritable CD.
There's one missing.
Is there?
I don't know. He looks like his heart just dropped.
Oh, this makes me feel uneasy.
Oh, interesting. Going through oranges. Ugh. Well, now we know what he's capable of.
Oh, well, we know.
Yeah, I know, but like to dare even like put marks on her neck.
Damn, you murdered that other guy.
Yeah, but that's a guy. Like he was trying to protect someone that he loves. This is to someone he loves. Loves. Oh my gosh, what is he gonna do?
He knows it's her, right?
He's probably seen the tape then of his dad.
And he knows it's her. This is just the reveal for Jules.
Yeah. Oh no.
I'm not here to hurt you. I know that you have these ideas about me based on the first time that we met, and I understand that.
Can you let go of me?
Oh, he's holding her.
Oh wow, he let go.
I fall asleep to you.
Is this for real?
In the morning.
Okay.
I wake up to you.
Okay.
No, she's so upset.
I know.
I don't trust you, Nate.
Well, especially after that.
Tone shift.
I know. What? Really?
What?
Okay.
Open your mouth.
Ugh.
Wider.
Oh, because he knows, because he's seen the video.
God, are you broken inside? And that's precisely why I don't trust you.
So he probably sees her as a threat.
I wouldn't answer that. You're gonna want to hear this. Over the last 3 weeks, you have knowingly produced and distributed child pornography.
Shoot.
Including obscene images that were taken on school property.
To protect his dad?
I don't know if you're familiar with child pornography laws in this state.
But it's like his go-to move, eh?
But they apply to minors just as they apply to adults.
I sent them to you.
No, you sent them to an account of a person that doesn't fucking exist.
Then I didn't tell them everything.
Okay, you could do that. But, here's what would definitely happen. You'd end up on a sex offenders list. It means no more college. It's gonna be very fucking difficult to find a job. You'll be harassed and spat at and treated like a fucking animal. You deserve whatever the fuck it is in this world that you want.
This is so messed up. Wow.
Don't try to ruin my life.
Wow.
And I won't have to ruin yours.
I think you're a fucking just like your daddy.
Ooh.
You have a nice night.
Just want to give her a big hug. Oh my gosh, it's so heartbreaking. She was in love with him.
How'd the date go with Tyler?
He didn't look like his picture.
Damn. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, the director of this episode is Sam Levinson. Yeah.
Sam Levinson.
Very,
Slow
very
clap.
interesting. Yeah, no, I mean, honestly.
What do we say?
Like, even before subject matter, like, just the art of that episode was
that was beautiful.
next level.
That was beautiful.
And even just from, like, a filming standpoint, like, most of that was at night. Like, that's so hard to do that well. Just because of, like, lighting and Just make it feel that way. I remember watching like, what was it? In Game of Thrones, there's one episode where it's like shot completely at night and like no one could see a thing. And it's like Game of Thrones, they have like every like tool at their at their disposal, and it was just like no one could like discern what was happening. Maybe it's like an artistic choice, but like this was like it added to the entire like look and feel, which is great.
Yeah.
But when it comes to subject matter, we had a lot.
Subject matter. Well, every single episode is heavy.
It's super heavy. I mean, like, maybe we start from Jules's, her little snippet at the beginning. I love that they're doing that at the beginning of every episode. And the one thing that was like just kind of going through my mind is like, is this the exception or the rule? Right? It's like, everyone having this messed up or like having this much baggage and like this like kind of story, is that the exception because it's like this show, or is that really the rule where like everybody has like this huge like this origin story that just kind of like we just never really know, and like there's just so many of them going on that it's like more common than we think? Or is this just kind of like they're really focusing on it because it's the show, and that's the show?
Sorry, I don't understand your question.
Like is it this common? Like literally, it's every single person.
Like Jules's specific story, or like everyone's story, like
everyone's story, because like literally everyone in this friend group, everyone that is connected has something huge and heavy in their past that has contributed. Like, and is that like something that is pretty normal within like a social group, or is this just kind of like, okay, we really gotta pour gasoline on this because it's the show?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's a little bit of that. You have to. This is Hollywood, so you're gonna create some drama some way, somehow. But obviously, there is a lot of truth to these stories, and that people do experience. These things are very real. These are very real experiences and insecurities in the context of high school. But I'm sure, they do. Like we talked about before, like, this is like a concentrated dose, I think, because it's a TV show.
Yeah, they crank it up to 11 just for that.
Yeah, but the stuff is still very real.
Yeah, just might be a different intensity or a different level of it, but people are facing
maybe
things.
Like not all at once, like all these storylines interconnecting, and like that's a bit. That is very TV.
But maybe the thing is like everybody has something. It might not be like this heavy, but there's still something that shapes you.
Yeah.
Right.
100%.
Okay. So maybe it's that.
And I don't think everyone's story is this dark. But I think it's not uncommon that people have some stuff in their past that maybe they've never spoken about because they're so traumatized, or like they just pushed it to the back of their brains and just like never gonna speak of it again, but they seem totally fine on the outside.
But that's kind of where that's like the genesis of that question. It's like, because it's something that we push aside and don't ever want to talk about, is it more common within friend groups? Because it's like...
Yeah, I think so, 100%.
Right? Yeah.
But Jules, oh my gosh. I don't even know. I'm just so...
Is that legal, what they did? Like,
I think so, because you're the parent. You're trying to do what's best for your child. But I think what's heartbreaking to me is... Well, like, it doesn't even matter how it started, but like just Jules having those inner thoughts already about how much at the time he hated himself. And like, that's just so heartbreaking to me that at such a young age you could not only feel insecure, like you hate all these features about yourself. And I guess that's why he decided to transition. But like the person that he was and she is so, like what Nate said, like she's a good, kind, generous, big-hearted person. And I think that's what's so heartbreaking to me, that she went through all that. Like, I just can't imagine, like, oh my god, the feeling as a child to be left there to just go through the trauma of someone jerking off to you. Like, that is traumatic. I've had that happen to me. That is traumatic. And as a child, I
thought it was the
can't
doctor.
imagine.
But he was there. Cause like
The doctor did it?
no, he was directing it towards the doctor because
Probably, but she was there.
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. He said to her. He said like jerking off to her, and it's like
Yeah,
like afterwards,
actually,
like he
I thought
said
it was to her.
So did I. And then when he said that thing to her through the glass,
Yeah.
I thought it was like okay, maybe it was towards the doctor, but still, you're witnessing it.
Yeah.
But,
And so just to see all that and be like, I don't want to be here, and then realize it was all a trick.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, even that aside,
that
being in
alone,
that okay, let's just not even think about the trauma of that. But then just being in that room of just far from home, nothing, like you just had no idea. Like I think it was, I don't know, like
There must be like ethical principles of like actually admitting someone without their knowledge, but they can't. Even if you're a child, like you must know what's going on, right? Like you can't like.
Actually, I have no idea. I never really worked with
That's
kids,
messed up.
But yeah, it is messed up. Also, I feel like it's messed up because Jules seems like a very reasonable person, even as a child.
Yeah.
Like very intelligent already and very aware. So I'm just like wondering, did the parent just like out of fear, like didn't want to tell him because like, oh, he might resist?
Maybe.
Or...
And it sounded like the mom wasn't well either.
Yeah, you're right.
Because of
she
like,
seemed unwell
and when Jules came back home, she said that her mom got worse. And I don't know if that meant like her attitude, but it felt like something else. Because like even the father
there
left.
were substances
right, and it's
involved. It looked like.
What was interesting to me about Jules' backstory was that they didn't go. Or like we don't know where those feelings came. Like usually they give kind of a backstory of like something started that, but it sounds like it was just there, or at least the way that they presented it. Like they didn't go much younger in her story, their story. But like it's like.
I mean, I don't think there always has to be an external.
Yeah, no, and that's my point.
Trigger,
that's my point. Like it's like to kind of show that it's like it's just something that was always happening in my mind is wild. Because I'm sure a lot of people feel that way, and then it must get super frustrating when people are like, "But why?"
Yeah, what happened though?
Yeah, there must be a reason, right?
And
it's like I don't know. Like it can be frustrating, it can be sad to like literally not know why that's happening.
Absolutely.
But yeah, like the same feeling about like how rational she is, and like even have a sick sense of humor about like, what? Now I got these gloves on, so maybe that'll help.
I'm like, wow, that's like a very with it 11-year-old, like very smart. Yeah, that's just really heartbreaking to me. And then the whole bit about like all the men that she's been with, and like when it got too uncomfortable, she could just pretend it wasn't her body anyways. Like that as a coping mechanism.
That was really interesting.
That's
like it's not my body anyway, right? Like because like you already are so detached from it because you're trying to transition out of it.
Yeah.
So it's like you're kind of, there's like a duality that it's not an easy way to cope, but like it's a like you can logic yourself into that a lot easier than somebody that doesn't have that kind of like I was born in the body that's not mine.
Yeah, but I mean regardless, people, even if you're so sure of yourself in your body, people who've been in very uncomfortable, unwanted sexual situations, like they will do, it's hard to cope with that, man. They will do whatever it takes. Your brain will do whatever it takes to not have to live through what is currently happening to you. This show.
Carnival. I don't know. There's a lot of people there.
Oh my gosh, those girls.
Which girls?
Maddy and what's her face?
Cassie?
Yeah, Cassie. Oh my gosh. Just seeing what, just like their insecurities with their men, like, and how they egg each other on. I feel like that's such a real thing in like high school, just like girls.
So
like,
high school.
It's
so
like
frustrating.
Girls like really, oh my gosh, right? Like just be careful who you're listening to. And they're just like going at it with each other, like encouraging each other to go completely wrong path.
Well, I mean,
but what they feel is right. But obviously, what has it led to?
I think Maddy, like, as bad as Nate is, I think Maddy's like my least favorite character.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, there's Nate's like in a different category. Like he's terrible. He's evil.
He's like, I feel like, we'll get to Nate, but I feel like he's like sociopath.
Yeah, sociopath, 100%. But her, I don't know. There's just so much toxicity with her.
Yeah.
And like I feel like it fuels her as well as like hurts her, and it's like this like cycle that you already see like 4 episodes in, and I feel like it's gonna get worse. Like she is, I don't know, maybe there's some redemption arc eventually.
I'm really intrigued to hear her backstory.
We haven't gone to her, eh?
No,
who
because like how she's behaving, it's not for no reason.
Yeah. Well, so we got Rue, we got Jules, we got Nate. There's one more. Oh, and we got Kat. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. So those girls, we have both of them.
I'm very intrigued to see Maddy's.
Yeah, that's gonna happen this season, unless like I know the first few episodes we were like, there's a lot of storylines. There's not actually that many now, because they're all kind of intertwined, and we've kind of determined who's more of a secondary character, and like McKay, he's kind of just off to the side, and yeah. So yeah, no, it'll be interesting. I'm sure it's gonna be in like the next 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. That's gonna be really interesting, and it looks like there's gonna be something there with the bruising and everything. Like, I'm sure people are gonna see it, or if she covers up, and people are gonna be like, "Why? Like, you never wear clothes. Why are you covering up?"
That's funny.
So it's like there's probably gonna be some repercussions there.
Yeah.
But the Jacobs family is like getting hit from all sides right now.
Oh my gosh. The Jacobs family.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. The dad thing, that's pretty self-explanatory. I don't know what to say about that.
That's not done. I don't think that's done.
No, it's not, but I mean, I just hope. Oh, sorry, I just thought about Jules again. No, I just hope that the dad, like we said earlier, that like such a shock to his system that he'll stop. But now he obviously he knows that the tape is gone, so.
Is that what that was? Like when he was rifling through?
I think he couldn't find it. And it's obvious that Nate
has it?
At least.
That seems silly though, because like they made such a big deal about Nate like knowing the system, putting things back, being very, very careful.
Yeah.
And now he just takes an entire CD. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, he was obviously way more invested in this CD. So maybe that's why. But
yeah. Do you think that whole speech at the end, or even like all that stuff that, like, do you think that was a pre-made plan, all of this like over the last few months, or do you think he got embarrassed with this whole Maddy thing and he kind of...
No, I think he knew the whole time.
You think this was like...
I 100% think... Yeah, that's my opinion. That's my sense.
I don't know. I'm on the fence.
No, I think he saw the tape. Yeah, I think he saw the tape and then wanted to mess around with her to make sure that she doesn't ruin the family.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And their reputation.
And he's doing that outside of the knowledge of his dad.
Outside the knowledge of his dad?
Like his dad doesn't know that he's doing this.
No, I don't think so.
Because I guess he...
Because his dad was scared. He would probably feel a bit more confident.
He'd be like, all right, now.
Yeah.
But that's his go-to move, eh? Like underage child pornography. Like he did it with the college guy too. Like like the
Kat did it too.
The rape.
True.
Like that's his leverage point with people. Like get them to do something sexual and then use it.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that's like next level. That's next level evil. I don't even know. Like manipulation to like that it was that well thought out.
If that's what happened.
It's what I believe.
Because I can also see that.
But I think he's very capable of that.
I can also see that he was like super, like what you're saying. He was like super confused and he's like actually exploring, and then he got called out by Maddy, and then he didn't want to get exposed, So in order to protect this image of himself, completely goes 180 and like leans into something he knows, violence, and like finds a way out of this situation, and could easily, like, now he has a storyline that he can use to explain everything with Maddy and all that kind of stuff. So I could see that too, but yours makes a lot more sense. It would be.
I could see that too.
Yeah.
Actually, now that you explained all that, but I guess only time will tell when we keep watching.
Yeah. Yeah, but like this is kind of like what I was talking about with like the last couple episodes. Right, there's enough story here that doesn't have to go like super wild on the sexual stuff. Like it could still be present.
Yeah.
Right, but like it's not like, hey, let's distract you for like 7 minutes out of the show with this stuff, because there's actual like real issues that people are dealing with and like emotions that they're exploring, and like this was a really great episode to do that. Even the ending with like Jules and Rue kind of getting back together and them trying to figure out, like, I don't know,
that was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, there wasn't as much, like sex and like all that graphic stuff here, but where it was used, I feel like was actually necessary.
Yeah.
Like impactful when they're talking about Jules and all that, and like showing that stuff is like, wow, like that really, just hones in on the very real, I don't even know, the disturbing heaviness of what she has gone through.
Yeah, to go the other extreme and like cut it out, then that's also like very unrealistic, right? Like this stuff, like whatever,
This
like their
sense.
age is their age, but like that stuff happens.
Yeah.
They see what they see, so it's like, so I get that it's there, and even though it wasn't like as graphic as the last couple episodes, it was still like ever present. It was like all throughout the episode, and it's like constant. It was like a motivation for so many of the things that they were doing, and it's just kind of like on the edge of it, but still really powerful.
Yeah.
So, and I think a lot of that had to do with the directing too. I think like the art of the show, like you didn't want to take away from that, because I think this was like shot a lot differently than the other ones.
Yeah, I agree, for sure. Yeah.
Really, really good.
Cat. Oh,
Cat. Oh my gosh, yeah, Cat.
Oh, poor cat.
Yeah, I know, she's in her head, right?
Poor cat.
She's in her head. My guy likes her.
Yeah, he totally does. But like the other girl was, it's back to her trauma. You think back to like what she went through, and
oh yeah, the guy left her because
because she's bigger. And then sees this really nice, sweet guy talking to a skinnier,
but like have a conversation,
blonde,
right?
nice
like it seems like
makeup.
she was like,
I don't know, like he was being they're being very pleasant with each other.
Yeah.
Obviously, she can't hear the content, but that was kind of funny but sad. He was like, "Can you just get your sister to take my shift?"
The most is like, I'm not even like your friend. It's like I know you because of your sister.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, "Yeah, I'll do that for you." Cheap cat dips. So I feel sorry for that guy.
Large ices too, like expensive.
I know, man. Shoot.
That's too bad.
Oh, I know. And then she ended up having sex with this other guy.
I know. Just feel better, I guess, or
she seemed
feel
like
wanted
she
again.
felt better. I don't know. Yeah, validation from somewhere. She felt rejected in that moment, even though she wasn't getting rejected.
And then I have to like go back. Yeah, she's 16, right? Like she's also like, it's not like, even when you're older, people make that they make those kinds of jumps too. So I get it.
So even more so, right?
Yeah, for sure. Like that's the first time you're going. Well, maybe not the first time, but like it's still pretty early that you're going through these emotions and like for the first time and dealing with them. So I get that. I guess it's just funny to see. It's like, damn, just talk.
Yeah.
Just say something. Like you can still get mad. You can still walk away. Like if you don't hear what you like, but just have that conversation at least.
I know. Probably too scared to have the conversation because they're worried that they'll be right.
Okay, that's fair.
And it's a lot very uncomfortable
trauma that
confrontation.
Yeah, it's always easier to run, right?
Yeah. Okay, last thing. G.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What can you say? I really love that Rue experienced that. the worry. Like she really was the mom in that situation.
But it's funny because like she knows. Like remember like the first episode when she was doing the test in front of her mom, and her mom just kept going about what Gia was feeling, and she was like hating herself while she was being like she was in tears, and like so she knows. But like it is good for her to experience. Like the only way that I can see that working is like cautionary tale, like lean into it, like do you want to be like me? Right, and that's the only way I could see it, like not going into it as heavy-handed as she did, like from a consequence kind of perspective, but the other way. That's the only way I could see that working. Or like lean into the sister thing and just kind of be like,
yeah,
I don't know.
I think Gia would listen to that because initially Gia was like, "Yeah, mom." I remember like she was like, "Yeah, I don't know."
Because there's social pressures for her too, right? Like
yeah,
at that
for
moment.
sure. But then when she saw how that guy disrespected Rue, she was like, "Okay, that's I'm out."
Much. Yeah. Because it was nothing that Rue said. It was 100% Gia that made that decision to get out of there.
Yeah.
Because of what she heard. Like she had enough.
Yeah.
Right.
She was like, "I don't want to hang around these people. They're gonna disrespect her like that."
Yeah, I just feel like something bad is gonna happen to her eventually.
I really hope not.
Even now that like we can see like she's already like she's okay with hanging around people that are obviously not the best quality. I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of drama.
We'll see.
Okay, where did the episode end up? Okay, so we have this kind of this threat, and it sounds like
it's just so sad because like Jules wasn't gonna do anything anyway, and it wasn't even. I don't know. I mean, like I know she went to go see Cal, but she didn't know that this guy ran the friggin' town. And ultimately, he's the older person who should know better than to do what he's doing. So, I don't know. I'm just really sad for the Jules and the position that she's put in because she seems like such an amazing person on the inside.
One like silver lining, bright note in her life. I think her dad seems pretty dope in terms of like. I don't know, like
accepting of the transition.
Accepting of that, supporting it, and like just wanting to be around her.
Yeah.
As much as he can.
Yeah.
And like, obviously, like he was in a marriage, but he's not anymore because like and things are better for Jules, and I think that's important to her. So even though he's like he said maybe like 10 words the entire series so far. Just kind of having that kind of support, I think is it goes a long way.
Yeah.
And it's cool to have that displayed in like this kind of world as well, because she does have some beacon of light, like, in addition to Rue. Because there's a lot going on. It would be even worse if she was getting like abused at home and like, or at least not even like ignored or whatever at home. So we don't know anything about him, so maybe this could be a really, really bad take moving forward. But as of right now, he seems like a really good support for her.
And I mean, it's showed that she loves her dad. She loves spending time with him. And it doesn't seem like that's changed. Like, it showed her watching TV with her dad when she
as a
was
teenage
younger.
girl.
And now, even now, where a lot of kids don't want to be around their parents.
That's what I'm saying,
she wants to be around him.
So yeah, just a quick note, because I think there was a point there when they were just hanging out. Like I smiled, but I didn't say anything. I was like, but that's the reason why. I was like, okay, that's really sweet. So maybe that's a nice place to end it. This conversation. On a nice sweet note. How we always feel after watching Euphoria. Hopefully you enjoyed watching with us, and hopefully you've been enjoying the conversations. If there's anything that we're either getting wrong or we're missing, let us know in the comments. We'd love to continue the conversation that way, because this is really deep. There's a lot of stuff going on, and maybe we'll even, like, in our description boxes, just add some general resources that people can kind of look into, and because we're not experts at all. We don't know the inner workings of a lot of these things. We're just kind of talking about it. So keep that in mind when you are going through these conversations. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed watching this one and chatting with us, and we'll see you for the next episode. Peace.